Hello you guys, welcome to Journey with Char on this lovely Super Bowl Sunday. I come to you, I'm going to make for my first time, and I'm a little nervous y'all because I'm still getting to know that girl right there. I'm still getting to know how to use her, but we're going to try today at making short ribs. I have them here. I have a rub on them. I will include the rub recipe down below in the description box and also the website. This one is BBQ Short Ribs in the Instapot, and I'm so excited. And these are all some of the ingredients. And yeah, let's get started. So welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. And you guys stay tuned for barbecue short ribs on this Super Bowl Sunday. What team are you voting for today? Let me know below. See you soon. Okay, you guys, so I wanted to get all of the sauce stuff ready before we start doing the meat so everything can be done. So, and everything is gonna go inside of this, and I'm gonna take it over to the stove. So I just wanted to pour it all in here in front of you guys just so that you can see it. Mommy, can you come hold this? Then we're gonna take it over to the stove, you guys. All right, so we have this going in, and she said combine all of this to make your sauce. All right, get all of that barbecue sauce out of there. That's done. Next going in is the ketchup. This is a sweet sauce, you guys. So remember, it's Super Bowl Sunday. And this is not something that you do normally throughout the week. I think this is good for like celebrations like this, when family gets together and it's for like Super Bowl or something. This is a really good meal. This is the brown sugar going in, which seems like a lot of sugar, y'all. I don't know, I might cut some of that brown sugar. I'm a little nervous, but this is her recipe. Should I just do it? Mama said just do it.
It's her recipe.
Okay, it's her recipe. We're gonna see how it goes. Okay, and then the next thing we're going to add in here is the cut up red onion. And y'all, look at this Pioneer Woman bowl. Isn't it pretty? Told you, she just makes you happy. Let me get all of them onions, honey. Every single one. I cried chopping you up, baby. You got to go in. Okay, the next thing we have here is the pineapple juice. And that is 100% pineapple juice. You can do a pineapple and juice it if you want. This is the apple cider vinegar. That's 1 teaspoon going in. This is the Worcestershire sauce, or however you pronounce it. That's going in, 1 teaspoon. This is the liquid smoke. And I really don't use liquid smoke. This is really my second time in my life ever using it. So we're going to see how this works. But some people don't like it. Some people do. Some people have their reasons why they don't like it. But yeah, it's not something that I normally use. Okay. Then we have the garlic powder going in. There we go. And then we have the mustard, ground mustard going in. All right, so I'm gonna take this over to the stove, clean this up, and then you guys, we're gonna bring this all together. Okay, you guys, so I just took the short ribs out of the overnight, and I'm going to saute those onions a little bit and then put them back in, but I'm gonna do the short ribs first. And then we can get the flavors from that, add the onions, and then there we go. All right, so that's what they look like. And I did dry them off because as you can see, a little bit of liquid was developed from the overnight saute. So I dried them. And what I'm going to do, Mommy's plugging that up for me. And I'm going to add that and let them brown all the way on the side. So you guys stay tuned for that. Meanwhile, let's go over to the stove and get this sauce ready. Stay tuned. All right, you guys, this is the sauce. And it says bring it to a boil. And then once you bring it to a boil, you're going to turn it down and let it cook for 10 minutes. So sorry for all of the steam. Okay, as you can see, it is at a boil. So now what I'm going to do, and it is so thick and delicious. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn it down and I'm going to let it simmer. Let all those flavors continue to come together for 10 minutes. In the meantime, let's go over to the Instapot and start sauteing, you guys. Stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so the saute, the Instapot is on. And there's nothing in there so far yet. We have it on off. What we're gonna do, she said, put it to saute. So I'm going to put it to saute, and I'm going to wait until this gets hot. Once it gets hot, I'm going to add this meat. So it's saying that it's on. I'm going to use a little bit of the Crisco pure vegetable oil, and the reason why is because of the fact that it holds heat a little bit more better. If you put olive oil in here, it's going to burn fast. So we're going to drizzle while that's, so we'll know it's getting hot. We're going to drizzle, and I want that to coat all of that, child. She want to coat it, honey. Ma, can you bring me that brush? I even want to coat, just in case it's hot. Am I doing too much, y'all? Because sometimes it can be in the middle where it's not coated enough. So I'm going to let this little bit get hot. And we're going to coat that. Put that on my cute little spoon rest. Isn't he cute? French bulldogs. Who loves French bulldogs? So I'm going to take this brush and just brush it. Just make sure. Oh, this child, she brushing everything. Yeah, she crazy. Okay, you guys, so right now the Instant Pot just said that it is hot, and I can literally feel the heat right here from my hand. Now, let me give you a tip if you don't already know, if you're using it for the first time. If you're using this kind of meat and it did a saute overnight, or any meat in your sauteing, make sure, if you're using oil especially, you're gonna have to use oil. Make sure that you dry that meat because you don't want it to splatter. Let's hope it's still a little damp, but we're gonna see. We're gonna put the first one, and you wanna brown all sides. Y'all hear that sizzle? It's not a joke. So I'm not gonna crowd it. I do have a lot here. So we're gonna do the first few. Because if you overcrowd it, that'll stop the browning, or it won't brown as well as you would like. At least that's how I feel. You don't wanna overcrowd it. And it's not that much space in there anyway. So yeah. So I have probably about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to do. But so excited. Look at that sizzle, y'all. It smells so good. Alright, so once I flip it, I will let you guys see how it looks. In the meantime, you guys, look how rich and pretty that color is. Ooh, that Instant Pot is not playing, honey. You hear her over there singing. Mommy's watching it. And so I just wanted to come over and check on my sauce. It's going to have just a couple of more minutes, and I'll be done. I'm just even going to turn this down to 1. Alright, stay tuned. Let's see how this look, y'all. I don't want to... That's a party in a pot. That's a party in a pot. Alright. So we're going to do this side. I'm even going to set them on the side with y'all. Oh, look how beautiful that browning is. Perfect. Make sure we have enough oil and it's evenly distributed. So I'm going to do that. So there we go. Alright, that's how it looks so far. Alright, you guys, so the sauce is done. We're going to pour this hot sauce in here and let it sit to a side and cool. Alright, as you can see that steam. Move it up somewhere. And let me go over to this Instant Pot. Now it's time to flip it on the other side. Perfect. So we're going to take this one. There we go. Perfect. They are looking great for the first set. I might just wipe it out real quick just so that it's not sticky, y'all. This thing gets hot, as you can see. The heat, it gets hot. And quick. It only took that about what? A minute and a half, 2 minutes? To get hot, y'all. So hot. I'm still learning. So girls, we're learning together. And any of you Instant Pot pro cookers, please give us tips below with gentleness. Be gentle with the new girls that are trying, and even the guys that are doing it. You guys be gentle. Leave us comments below and let us know, hey, you would have done this, or hey, you did a great job. Because let me tell you, this is an intimidating machine. It is really intimidating. I have never been so intimidated by any machine in the kitchen like this Instant Pot. I just don't understand. Alright, you guys, so this one's browning. Then we're going to take these to a side because I don't want to cook them. We want to let them finish. Of course, it's not cooked. And I'm going to put this on a separate plate, and then we're going to add 2 more. Okay, so stay tuned. Alright, you guys, so I got a little bit of the browning out. I'm going to pour a little bit more of this vegetable oil in here. And I'm going to let this get hot before I add the rest. So you still see the flavored oil on the side. I did not take that out. So look at that meat. Look at the browning. So if you're afraid of or wondering, does it really saute well? Y'all, honey, look at that. Look at that. That is sauteed very nicely all the way around. It is really, really good. All right, you guys, so we have the oil back in there. We have oil in there, and we're gonna add 2 more of these. We're gonna get this big one out of the way. You can hear that sizzle. He's going down, and then we're gonna add this guy. These are smaller guys, so we're gonna add them. Let them cook away. This is what we have so far. Everything looks great. I was a little freaked out because I didn't see pressure cooker or anything like that, so I looked up on different YouTube channels, and what I saw was they closed it, and then they hit manual. They hit manual, and then that's when they put it up to 45 minutes, because this is supposed to cook for 45 minutes. And then it made a beep, and then that's when it just went and did its thing. So that's what I'm gonna do. And we're gonna, fingers crossed, that everything comes out right. Okay, so it is cooking. We don't have to cook it that long. I added a little bit too much oil the second time, but that's okay. And do them 2x2s if you have like 6 or 8 or however many you have. It's best to do them like 2x2s, or maybe you can fit 3 in there, but I would not want to overcrowd the pan, the pot. All right, and so that's how everything is. I did wipe because this one was a little bit, and I'm gonna have to do the same for this one because there's a little bit more oil in there. But yes, I'm so excited. Okay, you guys, for my comfort, that's too dark for me, but it did the job. Everything is done here. What we want to do, what I want to do, I'm going to turn this off really quick, and then I'm going to let it heat back up, but I have to clean that because that's bugging me. All right, you guys, so stay tuned. I'll be back after I clean this pot. Okay, I am back, and I'm going to put this on manual, okay? And I'm going to put it up to 45 minutes, and we're gonna wait to see. And she said put this pineapple juice at the bottom, put this in the trivet in. We're gonna take this meat and nestle it down in here. Okay, you guys, put that all down in there. Place that down in there like so. Got 2 more. And there we go. Okay, you guys, wanted to make sure. We're gonna put this barbecue sauce all around. Okay, I'm gonna make sure everything is brushed in here, child. All of this got some sauce all the way around. Okay, I'm going to put this top on. All right, she said put it to sealing, and we're gonna see what happens here. Okay, you guys, we sealed it. It's off. We're gonna put it on manual. 45 minutes. There we go. There we go. I guess we're doing right. So I do have it on sealing there, sealing, and then we did it on 45 minutes, and it went back on. So we're gonna see what happens, y'all. Stay tuned. So this is where I'm like, is that normal? So you see the steam coming off? It's still on. It has not clearly been 45 minutes. It's probably been about a good, what, maybe 10 minutes? It's on sealing. I'm scared to even get next to this thing. But I'm like, how is it going to, I have it on sealing. I'm not understanding why is it doing that. I'm not understanding. So let me know if that's normal. Before pressure cooking. Oh, it went away. Okay. Let me know if that's normal, you guys, below. I would really need your help in saying that's normal. Everything's fine. Calm down. Just let it go. Because, like I said, I get so nervous with this machine. I really do. I don't even want to touch it. Just let it do its thing. So I'm confused. It's saying 45. So it did the steam that you just saw. It released. I have it on sealing, as you can see. I'm scared to get next to it. And I did the manual first, and then I hit the plus sign, and I took it up to 45 minutes. Oh, it count down. Okay. All right, we're gonna see what happens. So I'll just see, you saw that minute go down. Okay. Okay, you guys, so I have not touched it. It is on sealed still. I'm not touching anything, but there is a countdown. So right now we're on 31 minutes, and it smells absolutely amazing. It smells really, really good, but there's no more of that steam that came out earlier, that little bit of steam. So I feel good about that. And we're just gonna see what happens once this 31 is completely finished and it's countdown. I'll show you once it gets down to the countdown how it transitions from 1 minute to whatever the next step is. Okay, ladies, we are on 1 minute. So what I saw was on a video, I'm gonna show you which video. There was one girl's video, she was fantastic. She showed how to do everything. So I'm gonna link that video below so you guys can get a better understanding. If you're not clearly getting it with my video, I don't mind sharing another video so you can get it, because this can be confusing, but not too hard. Okay, so we're at 1 minute, and then I guess it gets to this thing where it's L and it starts counting up, and I guess when it gets like 15 or 17 it stops. Then that's when I put it to the sealing over to release. All right, there we go. It just did it. Y'all went up and it did it. Y'all saw that real quick. So there we go. That's what it does. Sorry, guys. Okay, so it was at the 1, and then it went to this real quick and started beeping. So we're gonna see what happens here. So it's working. I'm excited. Okay, you guys, so right now we're at 14. It's gone up from 0 to 14 minutes. Okay, you guys, so I'm looking at the recipe, and smoky barbecue sauce, 45 minutes. She says the valve to seal, change the Instapot to high pressure for 40. Once the cook time is complete, allow for a natural release for 10 to 15 minutes. Then carefully move the, okay, so that's the thing. I don't know when that's going to be complete. She didn't state. So I'm going to go over to this gal here and see what she says really quick.
Okay, so I let it rest for about 17 minutes.
Okay.
And
mine's is at 17.
I'm going to go ahead and just turn off the Instant Pot.
Okay.
And I'm going to let any remaining steam out manually.
All right, so let's go do what she did. Okay, so it is at 17. And she said that she turned it off. And then we're going to go to the top. And we're going to do. That's the hills of love. I am so happy. She is so happy. Oh my gosh. I love chicks like her. I'm going to put her link below. I love women, period. But y'all, I'm just so happy with this woman today. She has helped me more than she knows. Thank God she put this video up. Okay, so just so that you guys can know, you can go check out her channel as well. Her name is Sandy Clifton, and her title is Instapot Ribs, and you guys can go and check her out. Let me see if I can go to her page. Hold on. But thank you, Sandy. You helped me, girl. So she does a lot of Instapot stuff, so you guys go check her out. This is the Simply Happy Foodie, and her name is Sandy Clifton, and that is her right there. So thank you, Sandy. You made my day good with this Instapot. I didn't know what I was gonna do, girl, but thank you. All right, you guys, so stay tuned for the finished product. Once it gets to 15 minutes, I will show you what it looks like, so stay tuned. The next step, at least. All right, you guys, so it is still, I go until 52, and it's 45 for the natural release, and it's not doing that steam in thing anymore. But we have the barbecue sauce that came with this recipe. I just want you to see how thick this sauce ended up being. Look how it is coating. And when I tell you, it is absolutely delicious. Please believe me, it is delicious. She did a fantastic job with that. Okay, and so I have heavy duty Reynolds, or you can use parchment paper. And I'm going to put the ribs on here because she said put the ribs on and add a little bit more sauce. I'm going to show you how to do that, and then we're going to put it in the oven and let it be on broil for 2 to 4 minutes. Okay, so we're just waiting. We have a few more minutes and then we can get going to the next steps. Stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so I'm just going to show you the cake that is going to be the dessert for today. Everybody can get a nice little square with some ice cream and you're good to go. It has thawed out under here, and this is the Trader Joe's chocolate cake, and I will give you the full name of it, and I will let you know exactly what is it. Oh, here we go. I'm going to show you what cake it is. I showed you this around Christmas time, and here it goes again. That is the I Dream of Chocolate Cake, Trader Joe's cake. And that is what was the request for today. Would have been cute if I would have put some sprinkled hearts on there. But yes, this could be cute for Valentine's Day, girlfriends. Get some one of these, cut them up in little squares, and you can put sprinkled hearts on top. Okay, you guys, it is time to open. Oh, wish me luck. So let's do this. Oh my mommy. You gotta come see these beautiful. They are gorgeous. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at this. Oh, okay. I'm too excited. Let's get that one there. And this one here. You guys, oh my goodness. Look how it's just falling off. I'm done. Look how it's just falling off. I'm done. I can't.
Wow.
Help me, Jesus. Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all, that bone just came off. All right. It did its job. Look, that is proof. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I'm so excited. I was so intimidated about this. I was thinking, y'all, the bones are just coming out. All right, so that's that one. We're gonna broil these. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. All right, the bones are just coming out, y'all, as you can see. Oh my gosh, this is so wonderful. Look at the bones. That is proof that this thing cooks 45 minutes, you guys. And I hope this really does help you. It helped me today. 45 minutes. Okay, now we're going to take this brush, and she said to brush it with the extra barbecue sauce. So I'm going to put extra barbecue sauce all over this child. I'm going to start with I'm going to brush that all the way around.
Ooh, yum, yum.
It looks delicious. Her recipe looks like it's really, really good. I'm going to put the link below because she does explain everything. But those of you who are really concerned on what do you go about, I hope my video helps you. Okay, you guys, before I put it on broil, I just want you to see how tender these are. I'm hoping this is not going to get too sticky. I know it is. But I want y'all to see just how beautiful they are and how tender they are. So we're going to start with this one. Y'all, look how it just breaks up. It's just, you see what I'm talking about? I don't want to do all of them. This probably be but do you see what I'm saying? It's just tender. All right, you guys, so I just took it out of the broiler and I'm going to transfer it to my little tray here. So stay tuned. All right, you guys, so that is the finished barbecue short ribs. And I'm going to put the link below to where I got this recipe. It is absolutely amazing. They turned out amazing. The Pioneer Woman Instapot did wonderful. It did wonderful. You just have to learn how to use it, and I'm learning every step of the way. So that is it. If you want to know where did I get this tray from, I got this from Target for $10. And of course the Instapot came from Walmart. And you can check it out. They have different prices. I know they were on sale for $49, and I think right now they're on sale for $89. I don't know, but you guys can check that out. I will put the link to the Instapot below. I got these flowers from Dollar Tree, child, and that bucket there, that vase, I got that from Michael's on sale when they were doing a major markdown. And this cake plate right here comes from Valerie Parr Hill from QVC, and it is holding that delicious cake that I have to take out and place it on a smaller cake pan. But this is just to keep it moist and you know, make sure everything is okay. This, when you cover a cake, it keeps it moist. Okay, so that's it, you guys. I'm so proud. So let me just bring this close, and we're gonna go through this really slow so y'all can see how wonderful this came out. Absolutely delicious. Just do a slow move. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. How wonderful. And it smells so delightful. Mama said, girl, you smell that all outside. I know people are saying, what in the world? Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, you guys, so I just got some last requests to do. Some chicken wings. Now, normally I let my chicken sometimes soak in buttermilk and do all that other stuff. But the other day I saw something on Facebook. I follow recipes. And I saw a woman on Facebook. She said, honey, I am cutting time short. And she is cooking her chicken. She seasoned. I put some herbs on it already. Some little herbs, not herbs, herbs. And she was using this Louisiana, y'all excuse the sink, we gotta clean it. Louisiana seasoned crispy chicken fried chicken batter mix. So now we got this going on here. I'm gonna see how this turns out, you guys. So stay tuned for that. All right, you guys, so that is what they look like up close. I'm gonna show you. Yes, so it looks like you did a pretty good job to me. And I spaced them out because I don't want the steam to make the crunch go, you know, where the crunch is not there no more. So I spaced these out. I'll make sure the rack is slightly lifted, as you can see, so that air is hitting it from top all the way around, even from the bottom, and that will help the skin stay crisp. Okay, you guys. Another thing I wanted to say, what I do when I usually make my chicken, I don't put a bunch of pieces in there. You want to give your chicken space so that it can cook and get nicely evenly cooked, and also the crunch and all of that other good stuff. When you put too much chicken in the pan, that's not gonna give, it's gonna make the chicken hard to cook all the way through, because chicken is cool, and when you spread it out like that, it really goes all the way through to that bone and get cooked, honey. I can't stand a slippery chicken. When you bite into it, the crust is beautiful, but it's slipping and sliding, honey. I don't have time for that. So this helps when you just space it out and don't overcrowd the pan. All right, you guys? Okay, you guys, so this is the chicken right there. That's what it looks like. As you can see, it has a nice crunch. Mommy just tried one. She loved it. And I'm going to try one for you guys, but guess what? I'm not going to show you me, but I'm going to try it. Listen. Evenly cooked, y'all. Flavor through and through. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna do a taste. It's been cooling off. Y'all, look how this just breaks up. Oh my goodness. So the food has cooled down tremendously. So let me show you. That is the beans. I don't know if you can see it real good. Excuse the barbecue sauce on my hands. And y'all, look how the bone has come off of this. Look how it just breaks up. It's just breaking up. And I'm gonna taste this for you. Sorry for the mess, but this is so good. Y'all, fantastic. So you guys, I will put the link below for the rib recipe, okay, you guys? I gotta go get dressed. I'll see you soon. Bon appetit. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button and also leave a comment below. And thank you so much for watching. You guys be blessed, and thank you for subscribing. Those of you who are new to my channel, welcome, and oldie but goodies, thank you for your loyalty. All right, you guys, have a blessed week, and I'll see you soon.